Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long while since I've last updated in video or something, but a lot of things have been happening in my life right now, and I've been with no internet connection at all, so I've been lost. Also, I've been having trouble, kind of trouble with my leg, and also rehabilitation, and a lot of things going on. But I had some news for you. On Christmas, I got this awesome camera that I'm recording on it right now, and you can see it on my Snapchat. Today's video is a little bit kind of boring. I mean, not boring because it's just not the kind of video I've been uploading that are kind of challenges and funny videos. At least I think I consider them kind of funny. But today is a little bit more serious video. I've been wanting to do this video for a while because some of you have been asking me what the fuck was going on with my leg, and until kind of now I didn't exactly knew what the fuck was going on. So I'm gonna be doing a video explaining everything that happens to my leg since I fell 13 months ago. So first things first, I was walking on the street. I was going to a party. I didn't get to that party because it fell in the floor, and at first we didn't knew what was going on. I have some problems with my ligaments because they're kind of like they're not strong enough, and my knee bone it kind of moves. I mean, if this is knee, mine kind of goes out all the time, and the doctor told me how to put it again, like back in its place. So I thought it was that for the moment, but it wasn't. I was studying in Salamanca at college, so I had to call my parents and tell them to come back. To go back home because I couldn't go anywhere. This happened on December and the exams are on January, so I couldn't even make the exams. I went to the doctor like urgency? No, how do you say that? It's like, yeah, urgency. I mean, it's like that 24-hour services. Like, it wasn't my doctor, so it wasn't urgent. So my parents took me to the doctor, and we went to the hospital because I live in a small town and we don't have a hospital here. So we have to drive like half an hour or so to get to the hospital. Okay, there the doctor took off every bandage I was wearing and put another that was like the worst things that I have had put on my leg, because it felt just like when I went off the hospital I had nothing. So he told me, that first doctor told me to walk by putting my feet on the ground. And by the moment when I was home trying to walk, I realized that I couldn't move my feet. Like, feet, it goes up, down, to the right and to the left. But my feet only did to the left and down. It didn't make that moving up or right, to the out and up. And it was really weird. I thought maybe my ankle is broken somewhere, or I don't know. But I couldn't stand the pain. It was, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I couldn't. So me and my parents went back to the hospital, and another doctor started realizing that my feet wasn't moving, and I told him, yes, this is since the beginning, since I fell, it hasn't moved and I can feel it. And the doctor said, are you kidding me? You're joking, right? And I was like, nope, I can feel my feet. So they started doing tests on me, and the first doctor that watched me and took off my bandages and all that came here and says like, hey, I've already seen that girl. What is he doing here again? And I was like, yeah, you saw me, but you did nothing to my leg, thanks. So they did some testing because they thought that maybe some vein or something. I had like this hematome in the back of my knee, and it was so hard that you touch it and it was like, ugh. So they decided that I shouldn't walk in 2 months, and that 2 months I spent them kind of sleeping on the couch. I couldn't stop being lying on bed. I couldn't move, so I had to sit all day. Also, I was so high, like literally every 2 hours I took a pill difference, because you can mix them. But oh my gosh, there was so much pain and I couldn't walk, and my feet was still with no sensibility. Like you would punch me and do whatever, that I didn't feel it, and it was quite weird. My traumatology, it's like my doctor now, told me that probably I had 1 or 2 nerves like with damage. One was a little bit better than the other because I could move my feet down and to the left. I mean, yes, down and to the left. But the other was probably broken because I couldn't move it up or to the right. Okay, so I was starting to scare myself because, one nerve broken. Nerves don't easily get better, and that's fucking craziness. So I started rehabilitation, and I went 5 fucking months to rehab, and nothing came better. And I started worrying because I couldn't move my feet or feel it, and it's been more than a year and I still don't feel my feet. It's like it's not there because I don't feel it. It's super weird. On September, I had surgery, and when they opened my leg, they realized that I have 8 centimeters of my nerve broken, like 8 centimeters. I had surgery, and when they opened my leg, they realized that I have 8 centimeters of my nerve broken. Like 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters. That's like a fucking life. It's super long and it's super difficult to get it better. I mean, 8 centimeters. So I spent another 2 months without moving, and also I went back to rehab, which is I've spent another 2 months, so it's like 7 in total, and it's been 13 months since I can feel or move my feet, and since I fell. And you know what the doctor says? That maybe I won't get my feet better again, like in my life. You know, when something really big happens to you or comes to your life, you start thinking, you start maybe overthinking stuff, and I have done it. Okay, I admit it. I have been thinking a lot of stuff lately, and I've been quite sad and quite upset about. Oh, sorry. I've been quite upset about these in these 13 months, because I am suffering, but my family is also feeling bad because they see me suffer and they can't do anything, and it's really hard. I mean, there are some people that are suffering from something more hard and worse than this, like there are people dying, and you know, but it's hard because probably my body is going to, my body has changed in a way that I'm gonna be not capable of doing some stuff. Like I'm not going, for example, I'm not going to be able to run or to walk properly. And you know what's that? It's like you do that every day. You walk every day. You use your legs to everything. But you know what? Though I may seem disgusted and upset and sad, I'm actually happy, because overthinking about some stuff, I had also realized that my family loves me the way I am, no matter if I'm good or if I'm not able to walk. My friends are here to support me whatever happens, and I'm stronger than I thought. No matter what happens in your life, you can make it. You can do it. And I know it, because life is that way. I mean, if it was easy, it couldn't be that life.